So what you're seeing is the Parliament buildings in Athens, the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and these guys here, which is guarded every day of the year by the National Guard, and they have ceremonies with the soldiers marching and doing their thing. But if you look at the guys on the floor, they're all setting out the fireworks for tonight, because that is Syntagma Square. There's a big stage set up there. There's 4 million people in Athens, and that's the biggest square in Athens. So that's going to be rammed tonight, and these are the pyrotechnics, and all the flags have been put out as well, I've noticed today, outside the buildings. And so this little van here has been full of fireworks for tonight's midnight 12 bells, and all the pyrotechnics will be going boom. And that hotel there, the big one in front of the stage, behind the stage, is the Hotel Britannia, Great Britannia. So Great Britain, and then next to that is the King George. So there you go, a bit of a Brit fan thing going on. But look at all these fireworks. Hey, there'll be some bangs there. Probably wet the Unknown Soldier up. All that on the streets, the fireworks. So as you can imagine, fireworks shows for New Year's Eve in major cities across the world. Well, this is the planning for tonight. Goodbye 2025, off you pop. So we're heading into another big square, Omino, which is supposedly the rough part of Athens. Looks very like downtown New York, doesn't it, with the yellow cabs. But I'm on the sightseeing bus. It's £6 for the day, and you can go on 3 different routes, which all three take like 2 hours, 3 hours, and it takes you up and down the coast and through the city, around the city. It's pretty awesome, and it's so inexpensive, but it's bloody freezing because it's open top. So oh no, we've turned a right. I thought we were going to go straight forward into the big square, so I've messed up. I'll come back to this one. So yeah, we're back in the square that I thought we were going to come into earlier, Omino, which, like I said, on the travel guides and that said, oh, it's dodgy areas. You see people hitting up, scoring and what have you, and shooting up in doorways. But I hadn't seen anything like that. Greece is as safe as anything. I've never seen anyone doing anything really antisocial. And actually we're in Attiko, not Omino. We bypassed Omino, so this is Attiko, another little thriving square centre of Athens. There's obviously a few, but just to say again, £6 a day for 3 routes that you can take on the open top buses. So that's £2 a route, but obviously you can hop on, hop off, and it's just amazing. You can spend all day for £6. You just get off where you want and just, you know, take in the sights, the scenery. I love it. But even then, if you want to use the metro, it's €4.10, right? So that's less than £4, and for that you get to use all the metro, the underground subway system, the buses there that are flying past, and the trams, which only go around the outside of the city, but that's for the whole area of one of the capital cities in Europe. How mad and cheap is that? It's fantastic. And look after the locals, don't they? Our transport, especially in Leeds, it's just atrocious. Anyway, I'll leave it now and come back to the next square, which should be Monastikeri, Monastikir, and that's where I'm staying. So we're just coming into my little favourite part, well, 2 little favourite parts of Athens, Physio, which is to me the dodgy part, and I love it here. On the Saturday they have a proper flea market. There's a commercialised flea market in Monastikeri, but this is a proper one. Straight up there, you've got the tube station there on your right, and there's people selling the earthly goods because they're falling on hard times, and all kinds of wheeler dealers going on. And this is Empuro, which is the main street, takes you up to Santanjam Square, and there's a right dealer here coming up. He's just got like a whole block to himself of junk, absolute garbage, but people are buying it, and I think he's buying off them. Anyway, this is on the right now, this guy here, have a look at that. Absolute garbage. And I'm staying here in MickeyT, and this really is the best part of Athens. I have fallen in love with the gaff. It took me a few weeks, but yeah, it's beautiful, it's crazy, it's hustle and bustle, the street food's amazing. We're coming up to MickeyT Square, and I'll show you my hotel in a minute. And yeah, it's great. But this little square here, there's the big on the street performance of the Greeks. So every square that you go in, there's always someone performing, there's always something going on. And there's roaming bands of Greek musicians who are fantastic. But look at this building coming up now. This is my hotel, look. Bloody hell. We just nearly killed somebody. He's calling the bus driver a bastard. So that's my hotel. Get a state on that. I don't know how that building's still standing. It's not my hotel, but my hotel is up that snicket there, up that road. It's one of them safe stay hotel hostels, and the rooftop garden is amazing. So that's where my digs are. But this is MickeyT Square, and this is where they have the free food giveaways for all the homeless and stuff, which I wasn't expecting. But they have clove banks and hot food and cake and stuff for all the homeless, and it's a real community vibe. It's awesome. You've got the Pantheon looking down on it all, and then you've got the armed police here all the time, 24/7. And yeah, there's performance going on now. I think they're dancers and rappers. You've got a metro station, you've got an M&S rooftop garden up there, and the rooftop gardens here are fantastic. So anyway, right, I'm going to sign off. This is all the calm before the storm of New Year's Eve. Goodbye 2025, off you fucking pop. Here we go. So here we are in Santanjam Square. I really hope that there are fireworks going off on the top of the Pantheon and the Acropolis, and I'll pick the wrong place to come and watch. I'm going to have a little walk down there in a minute, but I'm really hope I am missing an even better show. Happy New Year, everyone. All the best for 2026.